Guys, it's Pursuing Bunnies.
And we're here with Halloween Otome.
And so last time, our wonderful host here made a speech and then all of a sudden just walked up to us as we were leaning against a wall.
This is a different person.
Oh, shoot, it is. Sorry.
So this guy, the vampire.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. That's right. He had a different... Okay.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
The other guy was the phantom. This is the
vampire.
vampire. So anyway.
It helps when I read. All right.
And what is such a vision of loveliness doing standing all alone? That's why I changed voices, by the way.
I didn't think those were that different.
I tried, okay?
I beg your pardon?
You're not in the mood to socialize?
Not particularly.
Then I guess I should leave.
You don't have to. He grimaced as he glanced at his watch.
I actually do, but I hope we get the chance to spend more time together over the next 2 weeks.
Okay. He shot me a brief smile before disappearing among the partygoers. Well, that was quite something.
Why would you walk up to somebody, like, knowing that in 2 seconds you're gonna have to leave? Like, why would you do that?
I don't know.
That's, like, so bizarre to me, but whatever.
It's bizarre to me, too. That brief encounter bolstered my courage enough that I looked around for someone else to talk to.
I'm not sure how that would bolster your courage at all.
Okay. To my left, there was a werewolf that looked like he was trying to blend in with the wall. And to my right, there's a mummy leaning disinterestedly against the wall and sipping a glass of wine. So the other two antisocial people in this party.
Yes.
Everyone else seemed to be absorbed in conversation.
So, okay, like, this is actually, I mean, it's not like a, like, get a route without making this decision, but,
It definitely probably helps.
It helps to talk, like, you're gonna talk to both of them, but you can choose which one to talk to first.
Choose which one first. I'm thinking I'm leaning more towards the werewolf.
Okay, we'll do Mr. Wolf. Okay. He's my favorite.
Hey! Okay, fine. I walked over to him and said hi. He started before looking around for a second to see if I was speaking to someone else.
Hi.
You don't seem very comfortable. Oh, his ears droop.
I know! It's, my first time here. It's quite intimidating.
This is mine as well, and I definitely have to agree about it being intimidating.
Yeah.
Maybe we first-timers should stick together?
Maybe, but, don't we have to stick with our own groups when the game starts?
I guess we do. Still, we're bound to have some free time, right?
I guess. I need to go. My manager is calling.
See you later, then.
Later.
I watched him scurry off like a scared little rabbit. Irony.
Yeah.
I didn't expect a famous person to be that skittish. I wonder what he does. I mean, are they all famous people, or
Yes.
could they? Okay. I was thinking.
I mean, some of them are famous because they're rich.
Okay.
Like, so some of them are like business famous. Like, there's one
Oh.
character in here that's like, her father is like this big business person, but
Okay.
like for the most part, like the route choices you have is an actor, a model, and a singer.
Oh, okay. I still have time. I might as well see if the other guy would be willing to talk to me.
He looks so excited about your approach.
Yeah. I tried to use the walkover to think of something to hate it to say to him, but before I knew it, I was right in front of him with nothing worthwhile to say.
That's life.
Yep.
Small talk, here we come.
Hi. Died.
He's easy to voice.
His eyes looked towards me for a second before returning to stare straight in front of him.
Isn't he sweet?
The dismissal in the act was clear, but I decided to give it one more shot.
I mean, what does it hurt?
Yeah. This isn't quite your scene either.
He's like, leave me alone.
Antisocial? This isn't going anywhere.
He tried.
We did. Right, the rest of the party was pretty uneventful, and I couldn't help but feel relieved to get to the room I'd be staying in. We had to hand our phones over to the servants before we left so we wouldn't be able to cheat. I wasn't exactly happy about handing my phone over to a stranger, but no one else had complained, so I didn't either.
I would complain. I'd be like, who are you? Where are you taking this thing? You do understand that there are things on here that I don't want you looking at. Don't touch my stuff. You aren't going to call anybody, are you, on my phone?
Yeah.
Who are you? You're not going to look at my contacts? Let me make sure my password is like super strong.
Yeah, right? Alright. I can finally take this costume off and relax.
Look at her face. Isn't she adorable?
Yes! Before I could, however, I noticed that there was a file on the bed. Oh, right, my teammates. I hope they're nice.
First page.
Mr. Bandages. I opened the file to the first page and let out a groan.
He's super friendly. And note that it also tells you what the skills are.
Keeping awkward poses, speed changing.
This actually is sort of an important thing to be aware of.
Okay.
For the, like, closer to the end.
Yeah. Right, the mummy from earlier, Mr. Bandages, huh?
I think he was given this name just to, like, make a jab at him because, I mean, that is a pitiful name.
Yes.
And he does tell you at one point that he knows the host. So I think the host is like, you annoy me, so I'm gonna give you a dorky name.
Skills. Why would we... Wait, what does my page say?
The best thing ever.
Unknown!
Nothing. No knowledge whatsoever.
And that picture!
I know, she's so cute.
I flipped the pages until I found mine. Miss Archer, skills unknown. At least it's not something embarrassing. So far it's me and Mr. Bandages. I hope the other two have better disposition than he does. The Count! I turned the pages to see that the vampire that had approached me was another of my teammates.
What are the chances?
Right? The Count. At least he's friendly. His Skills negotiating, speed changing again.
Well, if you know, one of them was a model and this one's an actor.
Oh, that's true.
So that might be a skill you need.
Yeah, I mean, if he's like a live performance actor, like theater actor, yeah, you definitely
I
do.
think he acts in movies, but
Well,
either
I've
way.
done theater, and yeah, I had to learn how to change pretty quickly. Now for the moment of truth. The last member of our team is.
Surprise! It's the wolf!
Oh, he's a singer! Mr. Wolf. Why is she frowning?
I don't know.
Skills, reading music, playing various instruments, dancing, writing music, singing.
I mean, like, look at that list. Like, I mean, it's all music oriented, but, like, the other two had, like, 2 skills. He's over here, like skill, 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 skill.
Yeah. I heaved a sigh of relief. A shy teammate is much better than a jerky one.
Okay, she's not frowning anymore, so this is good.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll be able to work together or if we're doomed to fail from the start. No point worrying about that, though. I need to get some sleep. I just finished putting on one of my spare costumes. They had asked us to pack spares so that we wouldn't have people randomly switching costumes every day and causing confusion when Otome played throughout the room. That's you.
Good morning to all my wonderful guests. In the version I played, there actually was a tone, so I'm not sure what happened there. Like, I was waiting for it and it didn't happen.
Well, I'm running a different operating system, so
yeah,
that might be it. Well, I guess the mansion is big enough to warrant a PA system. Or I have the sound effects down.
I hope everyone slept well because you're going to need your energy.
It's too early for this.
The first task is about to begin.
Why wouldn't you wait until it's like people woke up and ate breakfast? Shouldn't we at least get breakfast first?
Bunny is always concerned about food. Just so everyone knows, food is her main concern in life. So, like, I get her. I really get her.
Yes, Bunny and I are friends.
Each team has been assigned a meeting room, and everyone should be receiving a page with directions and the task objective right about now.
Anyway, as he said that, a sheet of paper slid under the door and into the room. Did he seriously have his staff? There was someone waiting outside the door for who knows how long.
Well, and also consider how many people are supposed to be here, how many staff members there must have been in order to accomplish that.
Ay, ay, ay.
Good luck.
Another tone signaled the end of the announcement. Might as well get this over with. Maybe then I'll get to eat.
Always food, Bunny. Always.
Always food.
How long have we been going for?
Want to talk about reusing artwork? I know exactly where this game or where this scene is from.
Really?
Magical Diary.
Oh my gosh, you're right! I remember this scene at the library!
Yep!
Because there was like this shelf of magazines!
Yeah. At least, I mean, it's not like a bad scene, and I don't. It's not. But Magical Diary is not the same company as this.
Well, this is.
Stock image.
Anyway.
Okay, I swiftly made my way to the meeting room to see Mr. Wolf already there looking around. Good morning, Mr. Wolf.
Miss Archer, good morning.
So, any idea where the rest of our teammates are? Or if we'll be getting breakfast soon? I'm starving.
I'm not sure. I haven't really met them. I um I have an energy bar if you want it.
That before I could finish responding, the door swung open to reveal an irate Mr.
And I would like
Bandages.
to point out that Mr. Wolf was like over here and like he came in and like boomed him over.
Oh, poor Mr. Wolf.
And like he looks like he got ran over too. He's like, oh.
Poor Mr. Wolf.
What is this? And apparently he hid under a table or something because he's gone.
He slammed a page down onto the table. My skill sheet? Uh-oh.
Exactly. A skill sheet. Except there are no skills. It'd be just like Eric to put me in a group of useless people. Calm down, Mommy. What kind of gentleman refers to a lady as useless?
The Count walked into the room unperturbed by Mr. Bandages. So far I'm not liking Mr. Bandages so much.
He calls us useless, so that's like off to a bad start immediately.
The wolf is cute, and the Count just gained points with me because he just came in and defended me.
Yeah. And he called Mr. Bandage's mommy, so then there's that. What did you just call me? That is hardly important right now. You're right. What is important is this task. I refuse to lose this game of his. Again, you mean? It's not like you've ever won.
So they know who each other is.
Not necessarily.
Or they have the same costumes every year.
No.
Okay.
Keep going, you'll figure it out. And how would you know that? The previous winners were all either females, old men, or child stars. Really, it's not that hard to figure out.
Oh. Seemingly finished with that conversation, the Count turned his attention from Mr. Bandages to me and stepped dramatically closer.
He's very friendly. Miss Archer, it's delightful to see you again.
Likewise, I honestly wasn't expecting to be put into a team with anyone I met yesterday.
And so we were put in a team with only people we met yesterday.
Right?
It must be fate, although I do apologize for you having to put up with Mr. Living Dead over there.
I like that name better. Just saying. I was saved from having to answer by the arrival of a waiter wheeling in a breakfast cart. Food! Food! Yes!
Oh, Bunny, you so get me. Perfect timing. I was starting to get a bit hungry.
We were starving 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. Bunny has been thinking about food since she got up this morning, so this has been some time. Anyway, this isn't the time for food.
Yes, it is. It is morning. It is the time for food.
Always is the time for food.
Always. If the stomach growls, then you need food. It is time for food. Her face. There's always time for food. Buddy, I love you.
This honestly is like my favorite heroine ever because she's like the only heroine that I've like there wasn't a route that I was like, you're stupid. And she's also the only heroine where I'm like, you and me, we are right on the same page all the time because food and I are like real close.
Yes.
So. We do need energy. You've been outvoted, Mr. Grumpy. Like he has not called him the same name once.
No.
fine.
We all sit down and eat the delicious food. Mr. Bandages didn't even wait for us to finish eating before bringing up the game again.
The first task seems easy enough.
Did we even look at what it is?
No. It's finding and opening a door, right? Yes, but knowing Eric, it's probably not that simple. The task requires 3 people, so I'd say you're right.
What happens to the fourth person?
They're taken to the goal area by the staff and just wait there for the others to arrive.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why you're telling her this. It was written on the page with the task.
We clearly didn't read it because we wanted food. We were starving.
Like, literally,
Starving!
yes.
I hadn't actually bothered to read more than the directions earlier.
That would be me.
Yeah.
I'm horrible about that kind of thing.
Same.
I can sit out if no one else wants to, that is. Your skills might actually be useful. It's Miss Archer who apparently has no skills, so she should sit out.
Hey! It said unknown. It didn't say that I was stupid.
Or skillless.
Jerk. Hey, I have skills.
Well, what are they? And I think that because we're about to make a decision, we should, like, stop here.
Yeah.
I think we've been going for a while. We can make a decision when we come back.
And that I kind of have comments about these decisions, so this is going to take a while.
Yeah, so we need to have some time for this. So in any case, thanks for watching, guys.
We'll see you in the next video.